Hello and welcome to POV Nigeria Newspaper Reviews. Today, Wednesday, 30th of July 2025. From the Vanguard newspaper, we have the big story. Tinubu reassures not of development as ACF chair, ex-SGF kick. Of course, just like Plato, the famous philosopher, Greek philosopher said, when the worst of us lead the best of us, what we have is desperation at its utmost level. What we see right now coming from the presidency is just a sign of desperation. Remember, Muhammad Buhari, who used to be the president, Tinubu's best ally, is no more. So his 12 million bulk vote is on the table. And the president is doing everything possible to ensure that that 12 million votes gets to him. And that is why he is desperately trying to appease to the northern voice, so possibly that vote might come to him. But that is not how leadership should run. Leadership should be a situation where people should vote, should select you with regards to what you are bringing to the table. So is it fair to say that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu might not be doing enough, and that is the reason why he is really feeling a little bit of desperation and assuring the north? Well, we'll see how time goes and what we'll make out of that. Below that particular story, we have quality of local government elections still low, says INEC. I do not think that should be the right title. It should be that the quality of elections in the local government in Nigeria is nothing to write home about. Remember, the just concluded local government council elections in Lagos State, where, of course, like usual, the ruling party took everything and there was no opposition whatsoever. And you tell me that is democracy, and you tell me development can come as a result of people that came out of that election. It's a very big problem that we have. On the top strip of the same newspaper, doctors and nurses threaten strike nationwide over poor welfare. Well, it's no longer gainsaying. Why would they expect a good welfare when our president, the last president, Muhammad Buhari, died in the London clinic where £30,000 was paid every day for his upkeep, while doctors here in Nigeria can't even go home with one bag of rice from the salaries they are being paid? That's a very big problem. And this is deliberate, because if our leaders are intentional about good leadership, then they would make good use of our hospitals and healthcare system so that we won't have brain drain from Nigeria to other parts of the world. But because our healthcare practitioners do not earn as much as they are supposed to earn, that's the reason why we have strikes every other day. That's all we can take from the Vanguard newspaper. Have yourself a splendid day, and bye bye.